direction Faruqi had gone. Had he gone over the perpendicular, then this could be overturned. If Shadab is proven to be on his way too early, then whether you like it or not, the laws of the game say that is out. But they've got to check now to just check the exact point that Faruqi had got to in his action. Now at that stage, he hasn't got anywhere near completing it. But Shadab is not watching the bowler. But it's clear to me that Faruqi had this in mind all the way. Yes, it might be game awareness that Shadab needs the strike. He's going to be looking for the single. And at no stage does Faruqi try to complete the action.
You spoke about tongue wagging. That's within the laws, and he's out. One has to accept that.
Well, it is, but a lot of people will talk about how fair it was, because the way we have seen for the last two matches, it's been really a display of fair game, everyone coming around one another. But then again, as you say, this is rule, and it's got better of him.
Everything is fair. You know what?
Want me to complete that?
Do you know what? Before that delivery, everyone, almost everyone of the Afghan team had met in the area at the end of the bowler's run-up. And I'm pretty sure, and it's pretty obvious given what we've just seen, that part of the discussion was this, that Shadab needed the strike. If Pakistan are going to win this game, Shadab Khan, who turns his eyes away just too early, yes, he was always going to want the one to get the strike. If the ball had gone through to the keeper, he'd have run for the one to get the strike. If the ball had gone anywhere, he'd have gone to get the strike. So they knew that. Now that's been hit well. That's been hit very, very firmly. So Pakistan, with just this one wicket left, he has hit that beautifully. They're still in the game.
Yeah, it's reminiscent of that T20 game. T20 World Cup game between Pakistan and Afghanistan, where Afghanistan was winning and Naseem Shah was the man who shattered the dreams.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon, it was Asia Cup.
Someone is getting excited. It's okay. Yeah, that was Asia Cup. It was Naseem Shah. It was Fazal Faruqi. An almost similar situation. It's only this time that out of maximum, it's boundary that he's hit the first ball.
Well, he misses that one. This time Faruqi takes that little bit of pace off, runs the fingers over the top of the ball. Yeah, is Naseem good enough to find the boundary again? That would solve the game. That would pretty much solve the game. 7 runs needed with just these 4 balls left. You got the feeling that Naseem wants to do it all by himself, with Haris Rauf, the number 11, at the other end. So 7 from 4. The tension is just brilliant. Miscue. They have to take the one. They can't turn the one down. So it means that Haris Rauf will get the strike.
That was good bowling. Took up the pace on that occasion, the left armer, which has worked well for him. Earned him 3 wickets.
Well, how often do you get the chance to redeem yourself? But for Pakistan, one maximum can seal the fate of this game. Mickey Arthur looking tensed. The Pakistan think tank looking tensed. The game has come down to the wire. This is such a wonderful finish.
Well, so much on the line for the series itself. Afghanistan's record against Pakistan so far in ODIs. Afghanistan have never beaten Pakistan. This is their best chance, but it's so close. Big hits. How far's that going to go? Is he going to find the goal? Oh, it's turned. Oh, the drama. One runs past it, the other one dives behind him. Was it going to be 4? No, it was just tipped back inside the boundary.
3 runs closer, Pakistan. 3 runs closer.
That's absolutely good fielding from the backup fielder, Noor Ahmad, because he slipped initially and Noor Ahmad was behind him, had the awareness, stopped it, and 1 run can be really crucial at this stage of the game. Certainly saved the boundary.
Well, extraordinary events out there. First fielder overran it as the ball pitched and virtually turned. But Noor Ahmed did spectacularly well there. He just managed to find it inside the boundary, dived and grabbed it back in. 3 from 2 to win the game. If the scores are tied, guess what?
Super over.
No, just a super over.
Okay, it's not going to be that long, eh?
Steady on, steady on.
Oh my word. I mean, again, they're taking their time, and this is what you have to do in these situations. Forget all the rules about time and the time available. But we're into the last over. We've
Provided that pace to the batsman to work with.
Right, where's he going to aim? There's men at long on, deep mid-wicket, deep square leg, long off. Oh, it's gone through the gap at slip. Afghanistan are frustrated almost at the absolute final moment. Pakistan somehow, with just that 1 wicket left, have found a way to win this game, have found a way to keep their record against Afghanistan intact. And Afghanistan, although they can be so proud of everything they've done today, will be so disappointed that right at the final moment, that cruel outside edge denies them victory.
Oh, some players develop that affinity with a certain ground, certain stadium. But Shaheen Shah Afridi has developed that affinity. Naseem Shah, beg your pardon. I'm excited because my partner for a while was excited. It has rubbed off to me.
I'll take the
Naseem Shah has developed this affinity with the Afghanistan team. How many times he has shattered the dreams of Afghans to win a game?
Well, the man once again for the moment seals the fate of this game, denies the series to Afghanistan. This was a very crucial game, do or die, to square the series, but not today. Once again, the 6th ODI still remain winless for Afghanistan. They'll have to wait another day to be able to get this monkey off their back someday.
If you don't know dejection, just look at the reactions and faces of Afghans. How close they were. How close they were. Agonizingly.
Well, for the record, this is the first time that Pakistan have chased down a 300-plus target with just 1 wicket remaining. That's how close it was. That's how tense it was. And Babar Azam will be a much-relieved captain that his numbers 10 and 11 have found a way to get Pakistan across the winning post, ahead in the game, ahead now in the series 2-0 with just the 1 game in Colombo remaining. But just think of all the effort that's gone into this game today from, for instance, Ramanullah Gurbaz, that magnificent 150. That was the shot. You can't put men in the field absolutely everywhere. You have to plan as a captain for where the batsman should get a bat on ball, but that open face of the bat, the outside edge, races away to third for the winning boundary. And I feel so sorry for Afghanistan at this stage. You feel for their cricketers who've done so much over the last decade. They've striven to compete with the best in the world. Pakistan, currently rated number 1 in the ODI rankings. They have maintained that by winning at that absolutely last gasp moment.
Well, I'll give credit to Afghanistan for bringing it down to the last over, giving such a strong fight after getting out for only 59 in the first ODI, putting a total of 300. They should be proud of it. But then again, Naseem Shah seals the fate of this game. Everyone looks happy. Pakistan for the first time chased down a total of 300 with only 1 wicket.